So you're gonna start with the weight here. You're gonna lean back, bring one foot up, bring those shoulders up off the ground to meet that toe. Same thing on the other side. So once on each side equals 1 rep. So 1, 2, that's 1, 1, 2, that's 2. For this exercise, you can have your hands underneath your butt if you need to. So you'll start here like this. Bring your legs up like about 6 feet off the ground. And you're gonna go back and forth, well, up and down, just like this. So up and down once on each side is 1 rep. Just like this. So for this exercise, the weight is gonna be in one hand. Whichever hand the weight is in, that same knee is up. The opposite leg will be straight out like this with one arm out to the side. So you're coming up, just like this, back down, up like this. Same thing on the opposite side. One leg bent, one leg straight, coming up, back down, back up. So for this exercise, you're just holding this position here in the middle. Just like this. So for this exercise, you're gonna lay back, knees bent, and you're gonna tap your heels. Just like this. Once on each side is 1 rep. If you can't reach your heels, that's fine. Or if you can't touch them, that's fine. Just reach for them. Just like that. So for this exercise, you're gonna lean back, legs up. You're gonna let one heel touch the ground at a time. Once on each side is 1 rep. So 1, 2, that's 1, 1, 2, it's 2. So for this exercise, you're gonna be on one knee. Weight's gonna be here. And you bring it up across your body. Back down, bring it up across your body. Just like that. So same thing on the opposite side. You'll just switch. Start with the weight here. Bring it up and across. Up and across. Last time, up and across. For this exercise, you're gonna lean back. If you need to put your hands underneath your butt, then you can. So you're gonna be in this position, and you're gonna be lifting your legs. Come back down, don't let them touch the ground. Come back up. So here, up, and up. So for this exercise, you're gonna have your knees bent, lean back on your hands, come out, bring them back in. Legs out, bring them back in. Legs out, bring them back in. So for this exercise, you're gonna start with your hands on your head here, and you're gonna try to drive your knee towards your elbow. So kind of like this, 1, 2, like that. Same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, just like that. So for this exercise, the dumbbell is gonna be above your head. You're gonna sit up and bring the dumbbell with you. So sit up, just like that. If you need your knees to be bent, totally fine. So same thing, sit up, sit up here. So for this exercise, you're gonna start off on your elbows. Press up on them and hold here. You wanna keep your body as level as possible while you hold here. So for this exercise, you're gonna start off in the plank position, and your legs are gonna hop in and out like this. Try to keep your body as straight as possible. Just hop, bring those legs in and out. So for this exercise, you're gonna start off in the push-up position. Here, you're gonna bring your opposite hand to your opposite foot. Just like that. Once on each side is 1 rep. So for this exercise, you're gonna start like this. You're gonna lean back, straighten out those legs, and bring it back to you. Lift that butt up off the ground just a little bit or as much as you can. And if you need to put your hands underneath your butt, you can do that as well. So you here, just like that. So for this exercise, you're holding the weight here, legs crossed here, and you're gonna go side to side. Once on each side is 1 rep. If you need your feet to stay on the ground, that's fine. But it's the same concept. So you're going side to side, one little challenge. Float those legs in the air, go side to side. This exercise is a compound exercise, so we're going to be mixing a Russian twist with an overhand press. So you're going to have those legs up in the air like this, go side to side, press up, side to side, press up. If you need your feet to stay on the ground, do that. Same thing, side to side, press up, side to side, press up. So for this exercise, you're going to start off in the plank position. So you're up like this. You're going to bring your opposite hand to your opposite shoulder and tap. Same thing here. You're going to try to keep your body as straight as possible without bending and twisting. So you're here, tap here. 1 tap on each side is 1 rep. So here, that's 1. Here, that's 2. So for this exercise, you're gonna have the dumbbell in 1 hand and the opposite hand on your head like this. You're just gonna bend to the side, go down as far as you can, just like this, and then you're gonna switch. Same thing on the other side. So for this exercise, you're gonna hold the dumbbell just like this, stretch out like this, and then you're gonna drive your opposite knee and dumbbell towards each other. So you're gonna go like this. Same thing on the other side. Turn this way, drive that knee up, just like this. So for this exercise, you're gonna hold the dumbbell out in front of you like this, and you're just gonna twist. Once on each side equals 1 rep. So for this exercise, you're gonna start with the dumbbell here. You're gonna lean back. So what you're gonna do is sit up, bring that weight around, come back up, wrap it around the other way. So you're gonna go clockwise and counterclockwise. So counter, back down. Once each rotation equals 1 rep. Down, back down. So for this exercise, you're gonna start with the dumbbell here, lean back, get those legs up in the air, and you're gonna reach for your toes. Make sure your shoulders come up off the ground. So 1, 2, 3, just like that. So for this exercise, you're gonna start with the dumbbell in the middle, like this. You're gonna lean back. Legs gonna have to come up off the ground. So you're sitting up, wrapping it around, back down. Sit up, wrap it around, back down. Once on each side equals 1 rep. Just like that. So for this exercise, you wanna stand up against the wall. You're gonna have a slight bend in your knees, like kind of like you're sitting in a chair almost. And you're gonna rotate. Once on each side equals 1 rep.